YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to a new video. If this is your first time here on the channel, thanks for stopping by. Definitely check out some of my other videos, and if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. At the end of 2022, I decided that I wanted to have a gaming goal for 2023, and that was basically me scratching off some of these games that have been on my backlog. I posted a video called Battling My Backlog. If you guys haven't checked out that video, definitely check it out. But yeah, it was basically me talking about 10 games or picking 10 games from my backlog, and basically me just focusing on trying to complete those 10 games throughout this year. I promised you guys that every time I beat a game, I'd record a video about said game, and I'm here to say I finally beat my first game off of my backlog. Yes, yes, yes. This game has been on here for 32 years. Yes, 32 years. I finally beat Super Mario World. Yay! As I mentioned in that Battling My Backlog video, or at least I think I mentioned it, back in 1991, I was 11 years old. Yes, you guys do the math as to how old I am right now, okay? You figure that one out. But yeah, 11 years old, 1991, and for Christmas, I did receive a Super Nintendo. And along with my Super Nintendo, I got Super Mario World. Don't even ask why it has taken 32 long years for me to finally complete this game. I have no rhyme or reason to it. I have no excuse. I don't know. That's the answer. I don't know why it took so long. It's crazy because I consider like platformers one of my favorite genres. You know, they give me a nostalgic feeling. They're fun to play. I love platformers, especially Mario platformers, right? Especially the side-scrolling Mario platformers. So much fun. I don't know why it took so long for me to finally complete Super Mario World. And I gotta say, it's a damn good Mario game. It's awesome. By no means am I gonna sit here and review the game for you, but I do wanna go over a few things that I enjoyed about Super Mario World and some of the things that I didn't really care for. And when I say some of, I really only mean one thing. We know that Yoshi made his debut in Super Mario World, and having Yoshi in a Mario game is just so much fun. This game, Super Mario World is great, right? But I think the addition of Yoshi, adding Yoshi to it, just adds an extra layer to it. Definitely changes up the pace, adds to the gameplay. Absolutely love Yoshi. I do also want to mention how much I enjoyed the power-ups in this game. Now, I will say, you have your standard Mario power-ups, right? You got your Fire Star, you have your, mushroom, your super mushroom, whatever they call it. But this game adds the cape, which takes it to a whole nother level for me. I love the cape. I wanted that cape every time I played a level. That cape is just fire. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time the cape showed up in a Mario game, right? I don't think it was in Super Mario Brothers 3. I could be wrong. Super Mario Brothers 3, just for a little reference here, that's my favorite 2D Mario game. Actually, I can say it's my favorite 2D, Mario game in general. Have so many great memories revolving all around Super Mario Brothers 3. But yeah, the cape is just so much fun. Of course, it adds height to the levels. You don't know what's up top because you have that cape. It's powerful. You can do a little spin attack. I also think this is the first time this power-up showed up in a Mario game, but I really enjoyed the Balloon Mario. You get this little power-up and Mario like puffs up. He has a little height to him. He can go up and down. He can also go side to side and kind of float along the way. That was fun. The most important thing that I appreciate about Super Mario World is definitely the level design. The level design is just so great. It really is. The way that you can go through different levels, there's secret entrances, there's secret exits. There's just so many secrets in general in Super Mario World. There's switches, all types of stuff. But the level design just makes sense. It works. It's awesome. And of course, it's a Mario game, so the controls are precise, they're tight, they work well. There is one thing that I really could not stand in Super Mario World. I just hated every time I came up against one, right? It's the ghost houses. Oh my gosh, they're the worst, the absolute worst. I think the ghosts in the Mario games are cute. King Boo is cute. Despite what anyone says, King Boo is cute. But the ghosts in Mario games really do annoy me. They do. I'm just being real here. They annoy me. So that's part of the reason why I didn't really vibe well with these ghost houses. Like, I will say, honestly, what irritated me the most about the ghost house was that, at least some of the ghost houses, I could never figure out how to get out of the ghost house. Like, it's so obtuse, like trying to figure out where the exit is. And of course, if you guys have played Super Mario World recently, you know that you can go through some of these doors and it just loops you right back around to where you started. And the amount of times where I was just like, oh my gosh, like my brain just felt like it was being rattled. It was too much for me. So the first game off of my backlog is complete. It's almost like a bittersweet moment. Like, I'm so happy that I completed a game off of my backlog that has been on my backlog for so long, but also I'm a little embarrassed that it took me this long to complete such a great platformer. No excuse. It's funny because as I'm recording this video, I'm sitting here thinking like, maybe one day I should like rank these Mario platformers. It's wild. I think Super Mario World would kind of be high up on my favorite Mario games. Honestly, I think it would be. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys that I finally completed Super Mario World. It's off my backlog. On to the next backlog game. I want to thank all of you for watching this video, and I'll check you next time. Peace.